Okay. Oh boy. I'm not wearing these to be a douchebag. Let's just get out of the way right now. Let's just get that out of the way right now. I didn't get why the fuck are there little, like, hotel shampoos? Okay. Alright. I guarantee you these hotel shampoos are fucking from a vacation bag that I haven't even cleaned out yet. A vacation I took probably like fucking 2 years ago. What's up, you sexy bastards? How we doing? I feel like this camera is not even, like, you can't really see me that good. I don't know fucking why. Hey, listen. Discombobulations today. Discombobulations. Yep, I knew everything wasn't really going good. Let me just fucking mute this audio right here, else you'll be hearing two of me's, which one of me I think is already enough. To be very honest with you, I think a lot of people in my family can already tell you that. Oh shit. Okay, I'll run and get it. When the time comes. Honestly, I'll let Ivy talk to you then. I want to try the new PEEPSI. PEPSI, you know, the Easter Pepsi, PEPSI. That sounds like a fucking little sexual term. Yeah. Oh my god, like you know how an old Italian grandmother, you know, or like maybe your grandmother doesn't have to be Italian. I apologize. Doesn't have to be a certain, but you know, an old grandma, you know, seeing a baby run. Oh my god, look at his PEPSI. It sounds like something like that. I don't. You sexy bastards, how are you? I didn't get a black eye. Like, I did. Like, I'll take them off, but I feel like I gotta wear them because I don't feel sexy, so I felt like I had to cover myself up. I haven't been getting good sleep. Let's just put it that way. Haven't been getting good sleep in the past weeks. Started the job process. The job, not the actual job yet. The park, the amusement park doesn't open up until March 31st. If you don't know, you sexy bastards, your boy got a fucking job. Go watch the last episode or whatever. Yeah, so the amusement park doesn't open up until the 31st of this month, and just getting, you know, all the bullshit fucking tax forms, the forms, the agreements, the fucking the big boy adult shit that I don't even know of. I'm doing. Little phlegm. Change of weather, bipolar weather. When I tell you, it snowed yesterday. It snowed yesterday. I had a whole podcast the other day talking about bipolar weather. This is the weather you get sick in, and it was snowing. It was snowing yesterday, and the other day, what did I tell you? It was 60 degrees, 65 degrees, and it was snowing today. That Thunberg, that Greta Thunberg. I think I think we need to start listening to Thunberg. I don't know. I mean, maybe people are just mad because, yes, she is an infant with placenta still on her head talking about shit that maybe she doesn't even know about, but maybe she does. Maybe we gotta start listening to Thunberg. But anyway, I go on, okay, I go on this whole fucking spree of getting shit together in my life, okay? Because let's face it, I don't want to get into it, but if you just peeked the curtain back into my life for a little bit right now, if you just saw in a little bit to what's going on in my life right now, if you were doing YouTube, if you were doing anything in the entertainment world, comedy, fucking music, you were an acrobat flipping on the line, linen, I don't think you'd be able to do it. There's a ton of people, and I always say this whenever I'm going through stuff, I always say this. There are people with literally nothing out there in the world. I always gotta make that known. Because if I don't say that, I feel like a bigger dick just complaining about my fucking problems when people are out there with literally no food. You know, I just sincerely would, you know me, I'm a professional child. This is my this is going to be video diary for me. This isn't always going to be a comedy podcast, you know. If you want that, mainly the weekly issue podcast is where I do my comic book, MCU, DC, nerds, nerd related content on the weekly issue. However, I wanted to let you guys know I mean, before we even got into this podcast, but I wanted to say, like, in the intro and the walk-in, this may not be another crazy, fucking wacky, episode in the beginning. I got shit on the chopping block today, you sexy bastards, though. We're gonna try the Easter Peepsy. We're gonna try the Easter flavored, the Peeps Candy Pepsi. We got it. We're trying it. Stay tuned. You know, here's the thing, though. If you ever felt, or you ever in your life, or if you're in a position right now, and I'm speaking out to you sexy bastards that can relate, or even if you can't relate, I don't give a fuck. When you feel that you're the child in the family, right? Like you're the kid. You have your parents and you're the kid, right? You have your siblings, you have your parents, you have your adults, you have your fucking kids, you have your cousins, you have your whatever. Whoa, how a family is formatted in your situation, okay? And isn't it just a weird feeling, or isn't it just a feeling that it's not fair, and it's a feeling that will one make me into the person that I feel like I'm turning into today, which is a better person than I ever thought I would be, giving me personality traits that cannot be taught in this life. Whatever I'm going through now, I know is forming me to be a stronger, a stronger and better person. Goddamn, that fucking phlegm, it makes sentences sound like I'm angry, like, so, you know, it's just weird sometimes when you're going through your life as a 22-year-old, trying to figure out stuff on your own for the first time, trying to grow and develop and just experience shit in life that, you know, you already know is going to be a struggle. You already know is going to be a handful. And when you have tackled on top of that, trying to parent your parent, I'm not getting into it, but guys, that's what I'm going through right now. I feel like I am parenting a parent, and it is unfair. I think it's really unfair. You know, people don't understand the shit I got going on when it comes to just real life. They know I'm trying, you know, you guys know I'm trying to be a stand-up comic. I'm just trying to make people laugh. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not trying to be just the ordinary fucking YouTuber, just fucking turn on the camera, edit something, boom, boom, bang, throw it up there, and then, ooh, I'm an influencer. I'm trying to create a career in which I can sleep at night. I could rest my head knowing I'm not just a fucking mascot for something on the internet. You know, I'm not just fucking, you know, I'm not just a face to a thing or whatever. You know, I'm trying so hard to create my own lane in life. And as I'm trying to do that, as hard as you guys know it is just in anything in life, trying to create your own lane, trying to make your own path, while you're trying to do that, while you're facing your own challenges, while you're making your own mistakes, while you're getting pushed down in life, to have one of your parents just act as immature as you at some points, to make you responsible for a lot of things that 22-year-olds shouldn't have to be as responsible for. That's what I'm going through right now, and it sucks. That's why I was applying for 6 jobs every fucking week for the past 2 months while my other parent was doing nothing. That's why I'm stressing out over food, over toilet paper. I mean, I'm stressing out over the littlest things in my home because the parent living here does nothing and is giving up on life and is depressed, which gives me the depression. Listen to me. When I tell you every day I go through anxiety, I go through depression, because where do you think I get it from? Where do you fucking... And I'm taking these glasses off because that... I mean, if I'm going to be talking like this and I have glasses on, that's a big douchebag. But I feel... I mean, in a way, these are a fucking defense mechanism. Because I feel like I can't look at you guys in the eyes right now because I don't feel up to this shit. I just don't as of right now. I have a job starting soon that... Guys, listen to me. I'm not quitting. This is not the last podcast. This is not me getting into this talk. I'm not. But... I would be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about options B and C, because I'm not going to lie to you. The parent over here is really making me think hard a lot. Should I just show this parent? Because right now, I want to show this parent I could be, because I'm a struggling comic right now. I have to be dependent on I have to be dependent on people. As long as I go down this fucking career path, I know I'm gonna have to work harder than half the people in this fucking world, and I have to be dependent on people for favors, for help. And the way this parent, my parent, I mean, I kind of want to show that I kind of want to say, like, fuck you right now. I can be good on my own. And then go for that 9-to-5 job. Go back to school. Because right now, that fuck you will be a lot more satisfying than the 20 years down the road or 30 years down the road, fucking God willing, that when I make something of myself in comedy or whatever the case may be, that fuck you, as much more that will feel better. Right now, with the situation I'm in, I kind of want to just get the fuck out of here and show this person, like, right now, I'm good on my own, fuck you. And I can't do that right now with comedy. I can do that right now if I focus 100% on keeping this fucking job, making the most money I can. And then I got this shit also to juggle. So I would be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about dropping all this and focusing on just making money in my life so I can just shut this person up in my life and just say fuck you and get the fuck out of here. But if this doesn't show you how much I want this, and I will give up, in a way, I will give up self-respect. I will give up loyalty. I will give up. I mean, I already been going hungry. I already been going to sleep hungry these past weeks. So I will give up fucking food in a way if it means I'm in the position. I'm just in an environment where I know I'm working on my craft, and I know I'm working on this podcast, a comedy album, the weekly issue podcast. That is what I've been thinking about. But as of now, I don't think I'm gonna make. As of now, I'm fucking gonna keep grinding like I've been since I was 14 years old. This is all I know. So that's why if you strip me out from this environment and you put me in a fucking just, okay, you're going to wake up every day, go to your fucking job, you're going to go back home, you're going to fucking eat something, you're going to go to sleep, and you're going to wake up and you're going to go to work again. Then you're going to go work again, you're going to go to work, you got to come home, you're going to eat dinner, then you're going to go to sleep, then you're going to work again. It's that same cycle. When you put me in that, I fucking fall apart, I fucking break. There's no soul left in me. I'm fucking gray. And then if you put me in an environment to where I'll be in the summer, to where, okay, you got your job, you got your schedule. Okay, weekly issue comes out on Wednesdays, you pre-record. Then the weekly issue comes out on Monday, you pre-record. Professional Child comes out on this channel on Wednesday, you pre-record. Then you gotta go back to work. In a way, that fucking craziness is what I've been used to since I was 14 years old with this in school. It's just, I don't know, guys. I don't fucking know. But yeah, no. I've been going through it. It's been a struggle personally right now in my life. And guys, listen to me. I don't even care if this is entertaining or not. I can't really give a fuck, because at this point in my life, as you can see, I just care about the important things, which is I'm looking at this as memories. I'm looking at this as to where when I am successful one day in life, I can look back at this time when I was going to bed hungry, when I did have a parent in this fucking house that didn't give a fuck, and maybe this parent one day would wake up and look at this video and say, wow, I really was a depressed fucking freeloader that didn't give a fuck if my son was going to bed starving or not. So that's one thing. That's one thing. And a lot of people that may be looking in too hard in this, what I just said or whatever, what I am saying, or what I have been saying this fucking past 50 episodes of Professional Child. Listen, you can make whatever assumptions you want. I'll always reveal what I want to reveal. When I say I'm going to bed hungry, listen, guys, is that a false statement? No, it's true. Am I saying it to be, oh my God, I feel bad for me? No. Am I saying it, like I said, for one day to look back on? 100%. Do I feel like before I got this job and in the past when I didn't have part-time jobs, you don't think I felt like a piece of shit because of the positions my parent would put me in? I say parent. I haven't been saying parents. This is one parent that's been a dark cloud in my life and a lot of people's lives in this family for a long time, so don't get that confused. One parent. Peepsy! I'll be right back. Ivy, talk to them. Change the fucking mood.
You know, Turbo likes to scream at night, you know? He likes to scream these Vietnam flashback propagandas. He wasn't even born during Vietnam. I don't know what to do. I try to give him some ice packs and some heat pads to rub on his epidermis. He just gets angrier. If he don't even... I need help.
Alright, I'm back. What'd you talk about, Ivy? What'd you talk about? Gun laws? That seems responsible. Alright. You know, you sexy bastards, Easter is right around the corner. And the bunny is hopping down his fucking bunny trail. Alright? You know, Peter Cotton. I'm not sure what kind of childhood you had, but my childhood, he would come along, he would hop around, he would give a couple Easter baskets. The baskets would be filled with a bunch of Walgreens candy, like the tape gum, jelly beans. Sometimes there'd be like fucking quarters in the egg, like $1 in the egg, $5 in the egg, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I see online, I see everywhere. You know me. I should honestly start reviewing sodas to get sodas sent to me. Because me and Frank the Tank from Barstool, we should fucking collab because I'm a soda connoisseur. I drink soda all day. I can't feel my toenails. That's proof. So, I'm a Coca-Cola guy. You know how it is. They haven't sponsored me yet, but I know the check's in the mail. Pepsi has come out with a Easter candy flavor, limited edition, Pepsi. Now, I'm a little upset. You got the fucking the green light from the actual company Peeps, but you couldn't make the actual fucking can Peepsy? Come on! That's what it is! That's what it is! Let's hear the crack. Alright. Beautiful. Smell test. Now, the reviews, because my beautiful sister brought this over. When my nephew came over and we watched him, she brought this over because I couldn't get this nowhere. I saw she got it on the beautiful land of the heroin, Staten Island, and I acquired this from my beautiful sister. So thank you so much, Dominique. I love you so much. All right. She told me reviews have been that it tastes like vanilla Coke. It can make sense. Peeps a marshmallow, vanilla. Soda, vanilla, soda. Okay. We shall get our taste buds ready. And we shall begin. Folks, wait a minute. Oh, there's a fucking aftertaste. Okay. If anybody remembers the cotton candy flavored ice, or it'd be ice, not ice cream. The cotton candy ice that you would get from whatever, the supermarket, maybe the fucking ice cream truck. The aftertaste this has is of a cotton candy ice. Confirmed by the burp. Guys, in the beginning, this gives off a original, because they changed the fucking Coca-Cola. I'm not talking about Pepsi. They changed the Coca-Cola vanilla. I was going to say vanilla fucking flavor when they wanted to change the fucking logo, like the label. Once you saw the new labels for the cherry vanilla, the orange popsicle vanilla, whatever the fuck, the creamsicle. When you saw the new logos like that, the ingredient changed. Something was different. Okay. I feel like a fucking 80-year-old from Florida with this fucking phlegm, just fucking coughing all the time. This is reminding me instantly, when I took the sip, it was instantly brought back to the floor room of Chuck E. Cheese, running to the fucking soda fucking thing, and fountain soda, and they had vanilla Coke on fountain. You don't see that no more. Vanilla Coke on fountain. I don't even see that in 7-Eleven's Big Gulps. This tastes like the original Coke vanilla, and I said it. They were right. They were fucking right. Wow. I didn't eat nothing all day, so this right here is definitely going to cause me some type of gastral influx, but we live. Fellas, I also been lifting. I told my father, you ready for this funny story? I say, Dad, when you're bringing cash over one day, right? When you're bringing cash over, I know you got some weights in your basement that you don't fucking use because you're 50 years old and you got gray hairs coming out of your balls. I would love to get some dumbbells. Just, whenever I'm waiting for a podcast to render, I'm just fucking doing nothing here like I usually do. Now I want to start fucking pumping. I want to start, listen, I've been doing arms. I only have dumbbells and I am some chest and arms in a way. And after half hour of just fucking lifting, half hour of just fucking pumping some fucking iron, I'm not gonna lie to you. You do feel that fucking, like, whatever they call that, dopamine, the Viagra feel, where you're just floating on air. And I love that. You don't even have to smoke fucking 5 grams of marijuanas to feel that. You just fucking lift some fucking weights. Now I know what Crazy Rabbit's talking about. I know what that bald head's talking about. What else we have on here? Oh, before we go, because we're only going for like 22 right now. It was a depressing intro. I'm just gonna cut this one short. This right here, right, and I guarantee you this is a fucking email for my job. No, it's not. Listen to me, people. When you want a job, you're so excited and you want a fucking job. When you get the job and you're dealing with all the fucking bullshit forms and the fucking, then you don't want it no more. There's supposedly gonna be an asteroid hitting Earth February 14, 2046. I saw something on Twitter. We'll put it on screen right now if I even remember. If I don't remember, you're not going to see nothing. But if you don't, I'm going to show you from my hand. This is Earth, right? The mic's Earth. A fucking asteroid, 2046, right? So this is, 2026. Oh my God, we're still living. 2036. Oh my God, the Yankees lost in the World Series. Oh my God. The Mets won 10 World Series in a row. Is fucking 2040, and then, oh my God, 2046. Asteroid destroys Earth. We are the dinosaurs. We will be instinct. Instinct? We'll be instinct. We'll be instinct. We'll have instincts. I cheated on my SATs. You know what's funny? When I read this, I said, first of all, if scientists can really calculate it like that, like there's a fucking random rock or, huge asteroid in the sky, in the Earth's galaxy atmosphere, and they can just be like, yeah, about fucking, I don't know, give it I guarantee you that was an Italian NASA representative, whatever the fuck, giving the calculations for that asteroid. I don't know, guy. With the interior looking like that and your exterior looking like that, which is gonna cost a little extra. I don't know, boss. I think it's gonna be about 23 years till this fucking place is dust. So, what do you want to do? Cash a card? I guarantee that's what happened. Because what fucking an asteroid? Like, are you fucking out of your mind? Like that I feel like that the only time you should hear the word asteroid is if you're in a school environment. If you're at a fucking bagel store in Long Island and you hear a guy walk in and go, there's a fucking asteroid hitting Earth in 2046, you're calling the cops. You're calling a psychiatric ward. Put Jimmy in a padded room. We don't know where his kids are. He may have shot them into the fucking Earth's atmosphere to catch the asteroid. He's a little fucking wackadoo. Give him Viagra. Good night. I don't know why I'm so into Viagra. Maybe I want some. Shout out. Sponsor. You sexy bastards. I don't want to end it. But I got so much shit to do today. I got so much shit to fucking wrap my head around. But one thing I will always say. And I would hope you guys maybe take this little habit of my own to you guys too, okay? Whenever you're really in a fucking rough spot like I am in right now, whenever you're just in a fucking moment of your life when you're just thinking, what the fuck's going on? Whenever you're in a moment of your life when you're just constantly asking yourself, what the fuck is going on? Why does shit keep happening to me? You legit have to keep saying to yourself, well, listen, things could be a lot worse. If something happens again to you, things could be a lot worse. If something happens again to you after the second time you say that, just go online, type in fucking hungry kid from Africa, look at one of those kids, feel better about yourself, and then keep saying things could be a lot worse. If you think it's gotten worse than the kid in Africa on Google, you say again, things could be a lot worse. But when you're saying it that time, you'll probably be in a ditch somewhere in Idaho, fucking fetching potatoes for a lady named Marie, and the lady's gonna have a shotgun in between her twat, and if you don't give 5 pounds of starch more a day, she'll shoot you with the clitoris. Ivy, I apologize, but what are you gonna do? It's true. It was a moment in my life that I would not like to forget. I'm gonna write a book about it, a children's book with pictures.